Guess what? Your mind needs rest, just like your body does. In today's world, it's easy to get lost in endless thoughts, stress, and pressure. We wake up checking messages, rush through the day, and go to bed thinking about tomorrow. No wonder our minds feel tired and overloaded. But here's the truth. Relaxing your mind isn't a luxury. It's a necessity if you want to stay happy, focused, and full of energy. When your mind is calm, you think better, sleep better, and feel more confident. It helps you make clear decisions, improve your relationships, and even boost your creativity. The good news is you don't need expensive therapy or fancy retreats to relax your mind. You can do it anywhere at home, at work, or even while walking outside. In this video, we're going to explore 10 powerful steps to relax your mind and find your inner calm. These are simple, science-backed techniques that actually work if you practice them regularly. Each step will help you release stress, slow down your thoughts, and bring back that peaceful feeling you've been missing. So, if your mind feels full of noise and you're craving peace, this lesson is just for you. Take a deep breath, let go of everything for a moment, and get ready to learn how to truly relax your mind, step by step. Step 1. Take a deep breath and be present. The very first and most powerful way to relax your mind is to simply breathe. Yes, something you already do every single second can become your greatest tool for peace if you do it mindfully. Most of us breathe fast and shallow without even realizing it. When you're stressed, your breathing becomes shorter, your heart beats faster, and your mind starts racing. But when you slow down your breath, your body sends a message to your brain. It's okay. You're safe. That one signal can completely change how you feel. Let's try this together. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for 2 seconds. Then gently breathe out through your mouth. Do it again, slowly. Feel the air filling your lungs, then leaving your body. That's the sound of calm. You're not just breathing, you're resetting your entire system. Deep breathing helps reduce stress hormones like cortisol and increases oxygen flow to your brain. This improves focus, balance, and emotional control. Even just 1 minute of mindful breathing can change your mood and quiet that endless stream of thoughts. Here's a simple breathing exercise you can try anywhere. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly for 4 seconds. Pause again for 4 seconds before your next breath. This is called box breathing, and it's used by athletes, public speakers, and even soldiers to stay calm in stressful situations. The secret is to make breathing a habit, not just a reaction. You can practice it while sitting in traffic, waiting in line, or right before bed. The more you do it, the faster your mind learns how to switch from stress to calm. Also, try to combine deep breathing with mindful awareness, simply being present in the moment. Instead of letting your thoughts wander into the past or the future, notice what's happening right now. How does the air feel as you breathe in? What sounds can you hear around you? How does your body feel? When you bring your attention back to the present, your mind finally gets a break from all the noise. That's when real relaxation begins. Remember, you don't need to control your thoughts. You just need to watch them. Imagine your thoughts are like clouds passing in the sky. You don't have to chase them. Just let them float by. If you can spend even 5 minutes every morning or evening focusing on your breath and your surroundings, you'll start noticing a huge change in your mental peace. So, start small. Whenever you feel stressed or overwhelmed, stop whatever you're doing. Close your eyes. Take a slow breath in. Exhale fully. Do it a few times, and you'll feel the tension melting away. That's how simple it is to begin calming your mind. No special equipment, no big effort, just you and your breath. Step 2. Disconnect from the noise. One of the biggest reasons our minds stay restless is because we're constantly surrounded by noise, not just the sound of traffic or people talking, but digital noise. Notifications, social media updates, endless videos, and messages keep your brain busy 24/7. You may not even realize how much it drains your energy until you step away from it. That's why disconnecting is one of the most powerful steps to relax your mind. Think about it. When was the last time you went a few hours without checking your phone? For most people, it's hard even to imagine. We wake up and instantly reach for our devices, scrolling through news, emails, and posts. But every time you do that, your brain gets flooded with information. It's like keeping your computer open with 100 tabs. It's bound to slow down. To relax your mind, you need to unplug from the digital world once in a while. You don't have to disappear forever. Just take small breaks throughout the day. Start by setting specific no-screen times. For example, avoid using your phone during meals or for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Instead, use that time to stretch, breathe, or just enjoy quiet moments. Another great idea is to create a digital detox zone. Pick one place in your home, maybe your bedroom, or a cozy corner where no devices are allowed. Use that space to read, relax, or think without distractions. You'll be surprised how peaceful it feels. And here's the secret. Your brain needs silence to recharge. When you're constantly consuming information, you leave no space for creativity or reflection. But when you disconnect, your thoughts slow down, your emotions settle, and your inner voice becomes clearer. You start to feel lighter and calmer. Try this simple challenge. Spend 1 hour a day without your phone. Turn off notifications, put it in another room, and focus on doing something that brings you joy. Maybe listening to calm music, drawing, cooking, or just sitting quietly. At first, your mind might resist. You might feel bored or restless, but that's only because you're used to constant stimulation. Give it time. After a few days, you'll start craving that peaceful break more than the noise. Even in the evening, try staying away from screens at least 30 minutes before bedtime. The blue light from devices affects your sleep and keeps your brain active. Instead, dim the lights, relax, and let your mind unwind naturally. Remember, disconnecting isn't about losing touch with the world, it's about reconnecting with yourself. The more you reduce digital noise, the more you'll notice small, beautiful things around you like the sound of rain, a bird singing, or the softness of your breath. Those simple moments are where peace truly lives. So start today. Turn down the volume of the world, even if it's just for a while. Let silence fill the space. Let your mind breathe. Because when you disconnect from the noise outside, you finally hear the calm inside. Step 3. Spend time in nature. Sometimes, the best way to relax your mind is to step outside and let nature do the healing. the sound of birds, the warmth of sunlight, the smell of fresh air. These things have a quiet magic that science can't fully explain. Spending time in nature helps your brain slow down, reduces stress hormones, and fills you with a sense of peace that no screen or app can give you. Think about how you feel when you walk through a park or sit by a river. Your breathing naturally becomes slower. Your muscles loosen. You start to notice the colors, the sounds, and the calm rhythm of the world around you. That's not just imagination. Your brain actually enters a relaxed state when it connects with natural surroundings. You don't need to climb mountains or visit the countryside to enjoy nature. Even a short walk outside your home or sitting under a tree can make a big difference. The goal is to disconnect from artificial stress and reconnect with real life. Here's something simple you can try. Take a 10-minute nature break every day. Leave your phone behind. Walk slowly. Look at the trees, the sky, or the movement of leaves in the wind. Listen carefully, maybe you'll hear birds chirping, or the distant sound of water. Pay attention to those tiny details. They help bring your mind into the present moment and remind you that the world is bigger than your worries. If you live in a city with limited greenery, don't worry. You can still bring nature to you. Keep small plants in your home. Sit near a window with natural light, or listen to nature sounds while you relax. Studies show that even looking at natural scenes can lower your heart rate and reduce anxiety. Spending time in nature also helps you feel grounded. When you walk barefoot on grass, touch a leaf, or simply feel the breeze on your skin, your body absorbs calm energy from the earth. This simple act is sometimes called earthing or grounding, and many people find it deeply soothing. Nature teaches you something powerful. Everything has a rhythm. Trees grow slowly but strongly. Rivers keep moving forward no matter what's in their path. Flowers bloom when it's their time. When you spend time outside, you start to mirror that natural rhythm. You stop rushing and start trusting that life unfolds at its own pace. So, if your mind feels crowded or tense, go outside. Leave behind the noise, the screens, and the stress for a while. Let the sunlight touch your face. Watch the clouds drift across the sky. Feel the world as it truly is, calm, steady, and alive. Nature is the world's greatest therapist. You don't have to say a word, yet it understands everything you feel. Every breath you take outside is a reminder that peace is always available. You just have to step out and find it. Step 4. Practice mindfulness and meditation. One of the most effective ways to relax your mind is through mindfulness and meditation. These aren't complicated or spiritual-only practices. They're simple habits that help you quiet your thoughts and connect with the present moment. When you learn to focus your mind, even for a few minutes, you gain control over your emotions and reactions. Meditation is like giving your brain a soft reset. It helps clear mental clutter and fills you with inner calm. Let's start with mindfulness. It simply means being aware of what's happening right now. Most of the time, our thoughts are trapped between the past and the future. We replay old memories, worry about what's next, and rarely enjoy the present. Mindfulness teaches you to pause and notice the feel of your breath, the sound of your surroundings, or the taste of your morning drink. When your attention comes back to the now, stress begins to fade. You don't need special tools or a long session to be mindful. You can practice it anywhere while walking, eating, or even washing your hands. The key is to pay full attention to what you're doing and let go of distractions. Now, let's talk about meditation. Many people think meditation means sitting cross-legged for hours in total silence. But in truth, meditation is just about stillness and focus. You can start with only 5 minutes a day. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take slow, deep breaths. Focus on your breathing. Feel the air going in and out. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Don't fight your thoughts, just notice them and let them go. At first, your mind will resist. It will jump from one thought to another. That's normal, the mind loves to stay busy. But with practice, those thoughts will quiet down. You'll start feeling peaceful inside, even when things around you are chaotic. Here's a simple meditation routine to try. 1. Find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed. 2. Sit comfortably with your back straight. 3. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. 4. Focus your attention on your breath, or repeat a calming word like peace or relax. 5. If your thoughts wander, just smile and return to your focus. 6. After 5, 10 minutes, slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. If sitting still feels difficult, try guided meditation using calming audio. There are many free recordings that help you stay focused with gentle instructions and background music. Another powerful method is body scan meditation. Lie down, close your eyes, and mentally move your focus from your head to your toes. Notice how each part of your body feels and release tension as you go. This technique deeply relaxes both the mind and body. When you make mindfulness or meditation a daily habit, you'll notice you react less to stress, sleep better, and think more clearly. Your mind will stop running wild and start listening to you. So, take a few minutes today. Sit quietly. Breathe. Listen to the silence between your thoughts. That silence, that peaceful space, is where your mind truly rests. Step 5. Express your feelings. One of the most powerful yet often forgotten ways to relax your mind is by expressing what you feel. Keeping emotions bottled up inside creates pressure. The more you hide them, the heavier your heart becomes, and the busier your mind feels. But when you let those feelings out through words, writing, or creative expression, your mind finally gets to breathe. Think about it. Every day you experience dozens of emotions: stress, frustration, sadness, joy, confusion, or excitement. But how often do you truly express them? Most people just keep moving, pretending everything is fine. Over time, those unspoken emotions turn into tension, anxiety, or even physical pain. The simple act of expressing them can lift that invisible weight. One of the easiest ways to start is through journaling. Take a notebook and write freely about what's on your mind. Don't worry about grammar or structure, just write what you feel. It could be something that upset you, a thought that's been bothering you, or even something you're grateful for. Writing helps you organize your emotions and understand yourself better. It's like talking to a wise friend who listens without judging. Here's a small exercise you can try every night. Write down 3 things. 1. What made you happy today? 2. What stressed you out? 3. One thing you're thankful for. When you do this regularly, your mind begins to release the emotional noise it carries all day. You'll feel lighter and more at peace before you sleep. But expressing feelings doesn't always mean writing. You can also talk to someone you trust, a close friend, a family member, or even a counselor. Sometimes saying things out loud helps you see them more clearly. You don't need solutions from others. Just being heard can be deeply healing. If you're not comfortable talking, try creative expression. Draw, paint, dance, sing, or play an instrument, anything that lets you channel your emotions. When words are too heavy, creativity speaks for you. Art has a way of releasing feelings your mouth can't express. Here's something beautiful to remember. Emotions are energy. If you don't release them, they stay stuck inside. But when you express them through writing, talking, or art, that energy flows again, leaving your mind calm and refreshed. Even crying can be a form of healing. Many people feel ashamed of tears, but crying is the body's natural way of releasing stress. It's not a weakness, it's emotional cleansing. After a good cry, you often feel lighter and clearer because your body has let go of what it was holding in. Expressing feelings also helps you understand them. Once you name your emotion, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm worried, it loses power over you. You stop being controlled by it and start managing it consciously. So, make it a daily habit to check in with yourself. Ask, how am I really feeling right now? Then express the answer in your journal, your art, or your conversations. You'll notice your thoughts slowing down, your body relaxing, and your spirit feeling more free. When your emotions flow freely, peace naturally follows. Because a calm mind isn't an empty one, it's a mind that feels safe to express, release, and heal. Step 6. Move your body. One of the best ways to relax your mind is to move your body. It might sound surprising, but physical movement is deeply connected to mental peace. When your body stays still for too long, your thoughts start spinning faster. But when you move even a little, your brain releases chemicals that make you feel happier, calmer, and more balanced. Exercise isn't just about staying fit. It's about freeing your mind from stress. Think about how you feel after a good walk, a stretch, or even dancing to your favorite song. Your energy shifts, right? That's because movement releases endorphins, natural chemicals that act like happiness boosters. They reduce anxiety, improve mood, and give you a sense of clarity. You don't need to go to the gym or lift heavy weights. Even simple activities like walking, stretching, or light yoga can do wonders. The goal isn't to push your body hard. It's to get your energy flowing again. When you move, you tell your mind, I'm alive, I'm strong, and I'm in control. That thought alone can melt away tension. Try this small routine. Start your morning with a few gentle stretches. Roll your shoulders. Twist your neck slowly and stretch your arms. Take a 10-15-minute walk outdoors every day. Focus on your steps and the rhythm of your breath. If you like music, turn it up and dance for a few minutes. Let your body move freely without thinking how you look. Even small movements throughout the day can make a big difference. If you work or study for long hours, stand up every hour, move your arms, or take a short walk. It refreshes your brain and helps you think clearly. Yoga is another amazing way to relax both body and mind. It combines breathing, stretching, and mindfulness, the perfect trio for peace. You don't have to be flexible or experienced. Just start with basic poses. Yoga helps release the physical tension that builds up from sitting or stress. Movement also helps your body release trapped emotions. When you're stressed or anxious, your muscles tighten. You might not even notice it. Your shoulders lift, your jaw clenches, your stomach feels heavy. Moving helps you release that hidden tension. Every stretch and breath sends a message to your brain. It's okay to relax now. If you ever feel overwhelmed or mentally tired, just stand up and move a little. Walk around your room, shake out your hands, stretch your back, or roll your head gently. Within minutes, you'll feel a wave of calm and clarity. And here's something important: movement connects you with your body. Often, our minds are stuck in worries or memories, while our bodies sit frozen. When you move, you bring them back together. You start feeling grounded, alive, and more present. If you can, try to make physical activity a part of your daily routine. It doesn't need to be long or intense, just consistent. Even 15 minutes of light movement can change how your entire day feels. So, whenever your mind feels heavy, don't just sit there and think about it. Get up, move, breathe, stretch, dance, walk. Let your body lead your mind back to peace. Because when your body moves with purpose, your thoughts follow, and your mind finally rests. Step 7. Get enough rest and sleep. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to relax your mind is to get proper rest and sleep. Your mind works all day thinking, planning, remembering, worrying. Just like your phone battery drains after long use, your brain also needs time to recharge. Without enough rest, your thoughts become cloudy, your emotions unstable, and even small problems start to feel heavy. That's why sleep isn't a luxury, it's fuel for your mental health. When you sleep well, your brain organizes memories, repairs stress damage, and resets your emotional balance. On the other hand, when you don't sleep enough, stress levels rise, your focus drops, and your mood swings easily. Many people try to relax by watching shows or scrolling on their phones late at night, but that actually does the opposite. It keeps your brain active and overstimulated. To truly relax your mind, you need quality rest. That doesn't just mean sleeping for hours, it means giving your body and brain a chance to truly recharge. Here are some habits that can help you sleep better and feel calmer. 1. Create a sleep routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. This trains your body to know when it's time to rest. Even on weekends, try not to break this rhythm. 2. Avoid screens before bedtime. The blue light from phones, TVs, and computers tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Turn them off at least 30 minutes before sleeping. Instead, listen to calm music, read a light book, or just sit quietly. 3. Make your sleeping space peaceful. Keep your room clean, dark, and cool. A comfortable pillow, soft blanket, and quiet environment signal your brain that it's time to relax. 4. Don't overthink before bed. If your mind keeps running at night, write down your thoughts or tomorrow's to-do list. That way, your brain doesn't have to keep reminding you. 5. Try relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretching before bed can calm your body and slow your thoughts. Rest doesn't always mean sleeping, though. During the day, short breaks also help your mind recover. Taking 10-15 minutes to sit quietly, close your eyes, or step outside can refresh your energy. These mini breaks prevent burnout and improve focus. Remember, A tired mind can't find peace. You can't think clearly or stay positive when your brain is exhausted. Rest isn't laziness, it's self-care. When you allow yourself to rest, you give your mind permission to heal. If you struggle to fall asleep, try focusing on your breathing instead of your thoughts. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Slowly count your breaths in, out. 1, 2, 3. This simple focus helps your brain shift away from stress and toward relaxation. Another tip: avoid caffeine or heavy meals close to bedtime. They make your body active when it should be winding down. Think of sleep as your mind's reset button. When you wake up from a good night's rest, the same problems often look smaller, and your thoughts feel clearer. You don't have to force your mind to relax, just let sleep do the work. So tonight, give yourself the gift of peace. Turn off the noise, dim the lights, and let your body sink into comfort. As you drift into sleep, imagine your mind letting go of every worry, one by one. When you wake up, you'll feel refreshed, ready to start a new day with calm, clarity, and strength. Step 8. Practice gratitude every day. If you want to relax your mind and feel truly peaceful, one of the most powerful habits you can build is practicing gratitude. Gratitude means focusing on what you already have instead of what's missing. It shifts your mind from stress and negativity to peace and appreciation. When you're grateful, your brain releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, the same ones that make you feel happy and calm. In today's busy world, we often get caught up chasing more success, more things, more approval. But when you stop for a moment and notice the blessings already around you, something changes inside. Your heart feels lighter, your thoughts soften, and your mind becomes still. Gratitude helps you see life not through the lens of pressure, but through the lens of peace. You don't have to wait for big things to happen to be grateful. Gratitude begins with small, simple moments: a kind smile, a warm meal, a quiet morning, a friend who listens, or even the air you breathe. The more you notice these small gifts, the more your brain starts to focus on positivity instead of stress. Here's a simple way to start. Keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be grand or special. Maybe you had a good conversation, enjoyed your coffee, or watched a beautiful sunset. Over time, this habit trains your mind to look for good things instead of worrying about what's wrong. You can also express gratitude out loud. When you wake up in the morning, say, "Thank you for the new day, for your health, for the chance to grow." Before going to sleep, think about one thing that made your day better, even if it was small. This practice helps your mind end the day peacefully instead of with worries. Another powerful habit is showing gratitude to others. When someone helps you, thank them sincerely. A small thank you or a kind message can brighten not just their day, but yours too. Gratitude creates connection, and connection brings peace. Sometimes it's hard to feel grateful, especially when life feels heavy. But that's exactly when gratitude matters most. Even in tough times, there's always something to appreciate, maybe your strength, your lessons, or simply the chance to try again tomorrow. Gratitude doesn't deny problems. It gives you the strength to face them with hope. You can also practice a gratitude pause. Whenever you feel stressed or anxious, stop and name 3 things you're thankful for at that exact moment. You'll notice how quickly your energy changes. It's like switching off the noise and tuning into calmness. Gratitude also helps you sleep better and reduces overthinking. When your last thoughts of the day are positive, your brain rests easier. Instead of replaying stress, it settles into peace. Here's something beautiful to remember. A grateful heart is a peaceful mind. The more you appreciate, the less you worry. Gratitude turns ordinary days into blessings and challenges into lessons. So today, take a few minutes to look around and notice the little gifts life gives you. The people who care, the moments of laughter, the air that fills your lungs. Say thank you silently and feel that calm warmth spread through your heart. Because when gratitude becomes your mindset, peace becomes your natural state. Step 9. Listen to calming music. Music has a special power that reaches places words can't. It can lift your mood, ease your tension, and help your mind slow down when life feels heavy. That's why one of the most effective ways to relax your mind is to listen to calming music. Whether it's soft instrumental sounds, nature melodies, or your favorite slow songs, the right kind of music can bring instant peace to your thoughts and emotions. When you listen to gentle music, your heartbeat slows, your breathing deepens, and your muscles relax. Your brain starts releasing feel-good chemicals that reduce stress and anxiety. It's like giving your mind a warm hug. Everything starts to feel lighter. The key is to choose the right kind of music. Loud, fast, or aggressive songs might increase your energy, but won't calm your mind. Go for music with slow rhythms and smooth tones like piano, violin, guitar, flute, or ocean waves. Even simple sounds like falling rain or a crackling fire can create a peaceful atmosphere. Try building your own calm playlist. Include songs or sounds that make you feel safe, nostalgic, or peaceful. Then use it whenever you need to unwind before sleeping, while studying, or when you feel anxious. Music helps your mind focus on rhythm instead of racing thoughts. You can also combine music with other relaxing activities. For example, during meditation, play soft background sounds to deepen your calm. While journaling, let instrumental music help your emotions flow. Before bed, play gentle tunes to signal your brain that it's time to rest. While walking or stretching, listen to nature sounds to clear your thoughts. Music works like emotional therapy. Sometimes, when you can't explain how you feel, a song does it for you. It reminds you that you're not alone, and that peace is always possible no matter how noisy your mind feels. If you're going through stress, sadness, or confusion, choose songs that comfort you rather than match your pain. Sad songs can help you release emotions, but calm melodies help you heal. So, after expressing what you feel, shift to something gentle that lifts you up again. You can also explore sound healing, a practice that uses vibrations from singing bowls, bells, or gongs. These deep sounds naturally slow your brain waves and guide you into relaxation. Even listening for a few minutes can make you feel balanced and centered. Sometimes silence itself is a kind of music. Between the sounds, there's a stillness that can be even more powerful. You can alternate between music and silence to let your mind absorb the peace fully. If you find it hard to concentrate or sleep, try binaural beats, special sound patterns that calm your nervous system and help you relax deeply. Just use headphones and let the sounds guide you into stillness. The beauty of music is that it works instantly. You don't have to force yourself to feel calm. It happens naturally as your mind syncs with the melody. So next time you feel overwhelmed, put on your headphones, close your eyes, and let the music take over. Feel each note melting your stress away. Let your breath follow the rhythm. Let your thoughts slow down. Because sometimes the simplest way to quiet the mind isn't with silence. It's with the sound that touches your soul. Step 10. Create a daily relaxation routine. The final and most powerful step to relax your mind is to create a daily relaxation routine. All the techniques we've discussed, deep breathing, disconnecting from noise, spending time in nature, meditation, expressing feelings, moving your body, getting rest, practicing gratitude, and listening to calming music work best when they become regular habits. A consistent routine trains your brain to relax naturally instead of waiting for stress to force you to do it. Think of your mind as a garden. If you water it, remove weeds, and give it sunlight every day, it grows healthy and vibrant. But if you leave it neglected, weeds of stress, overthinking, and negativity take over. A daily relaxation routine is like caring for that garden. It keeps your mind peaceful, strong, and resilient. Here's how to start building your routine. 1. Pick small, consistent actions. You don't need to do everything at once. Choose 2 or 3 steps that feel easiest to start with, like morning deep breathing, a short walk, or journaling at night. Gradually add more steps as you feel comfortable. 2. Set a specific time. Schedule your relaxation activities like appointments. Morning and evening are usually best because they set the tone for your day and calm your mind before sleep. 3. Combine techniques. You can mix activities for better results. For example, take a short walk in nature while listening to calming music. Then finish with a gratitude pause. Combining methods reinforces relaxation and makes it more effective. 4. Be flexible. Life can be unpredictable, so your routine doesn't have to be rigid. Even a 5-minute breathing exercise or a quick stretch during a busy day counts. The key is consistency, not perfection. 5. Track your progress. Keep a small journal or checklist. Note what works best for you, how your mind feels, and which activities bring the most calm. Seeing progress encourages you to continue. A daily routine also prevents stress from building up. Instead of waiting until you feel overwhelmed, your mind already knows how to reset and recharge. You'll notice improved focus, better mood, and stronger resilience in challenging situations. Remember, a routine isn't boring, it's empowering. It gives your mind a safe structure where peace becomes natural. Over time, relaxing your mind won't feel like an effort. It will become a habit, a lifestyle, a natural part of your day. You can even make your routine enjoyable. Use scented candles, soft lighting, or soothing music. Treat yourself as if you're caring for a precious guest, because your mind deserves that attention. The beauty of a daily relaxation routine is that it combines all the tools you've learned into a consistent practice. Deep breathing, mindfulness, movement, gratitude, and music, when repeated regularly, create a strong foundation of mental calm that can carry you through life's challenges. So, start today. Pick a few steps that feel right, schedule them, and stick to them. Even 5 minutes a day adds up. Slowly, your mind will shift from chaos to calm, from stress to clarity, from busyness to peace. When you build a daily habit of relaxation, you're not just calming your mind for a moment. You're training it to stay calm forever. Final words? Congratulations! You've just learned 10 powerful steps to relax your mind and bring peace into your daily life. Remember, calming your mind is not a one-time task. It's a journey. Start small, be consistent, and practice these steps every day. Breathe deeply, spend time in nature, move your body, express your feelings, and practice gratitude. Slowly, you'll notice stress fading, focus improving, and your inner calm growing stronger. The key is to make relaxation a habit, not a luxury. Even a few minutes each day can transform how you feel, think, and live. Your mind deserves care, and by following these steps, you're giving it the attention it needs to thrive. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Impressive Learning English for more tips on improving your life and learning English in simple, practical ways. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a new lesson. Remember, peace begins in your mind. Start today and watch your life change for the better.